Good afternoon. It's Sven Tegler here from Troy Resources Limited, Country Manager. Through our strategic risk analysis, we identified three risks. The first risk that could potentially affect us in 5 to 10 years is geopolitical awareness and geopolitics around decarbonisation and the ability to preserve one's rainforest. Guyana has involved itself with multiple countries to ensure that the rainforests are preserved, which unfortunately underpins us with our future environmental space, as this will stop and potentially mitigate any further exploration. Governance as well is crucial within this space due to the corruption and financial incentives that the country representatives do essentially deal with within the preservation of these rainforests. Second identified risk is the volatility of the commodity market. The volatility of the market, not just with gold but other commodities, does create a potential social aspect threat due to the reduction of the profit and sustainability of the project. This reduction will cause development through community-based projects to cease or to be compressed, and that negative profitability will be felt across the social aspects of our communities and the government. A third one was our technological advancements. Due to the environmental changes and compliances, these technologies will be used within agencies to ensure compliance is met through companies. Adaptation to these actual these changes will come at a cost, and that essentially will cause a potential negative profitability aspect once again to the business moving forward. The governance factors with the compliance, the new reporting structures, there will be some governance with the local and international agencies moving forward. Our corporate strategy does involve merger acquisitions, not just within Guyana, but other areas in Latin America, all the way through to diversification, which try and penetrate additional markets that we have seen as an opportunity. As our sustainability moves forward, it all is underpinned around those three risks. Those three risks can be applied to essentially have threats to all three of these points, which we spoke of. Part of our opportunities, as from an environment point of view through ESGs, we are completing our rehabilitation initiatives, and our challenges, which we do have, are managed by our environmental management plan, which is a compliancy and a license to operate within Guyana. Social aspects is we continue to generate local economic and job opportunities, and also capacity build our people around our areas and within certain aspects of our business by completing and championing mining initiatives with government agencies as well as surrounding groups. Governance, as we spoke of, corruption, that is a fairly large aspect to governance within this operation and this project, and those risks are clearly part of this highlighted threat. Our leadership of change does need some work with the understanding that change is always the only constant, as they say. Which, with the unfortunate aspect of our aging board, we do have a culture and behavioural aspects of our leadership group to ensure that they understand that we need to change with the moving aspects of the space we operate in, as well as the environment that we deal with. Some recommendations across the board, especially through our strategic recommendation, is model a cash flow on those opportunities mentioned, and that will increase our opportunity to capital raise and complete a capital raise for that current and future assets. Sustainability, we need to continue to monitor those aspects of environmental compliance, but also ensuring our well-being of our greatest asset, our people, is adhered to. Our governance, due to the corruption that we have mentioned, we need to assemble a internal audit committee, and then have internal auditing also being put in place to ensure that everyone's made accountable for what we do and how we lead our business. And then finally, leadership to champion all of this. We would recruit and appoint a chief sustainability officer, and that will give us a clear alignment all the way from Perth, Australia, to all the way to Guyana, to ensure that everything is aligned with our strategy and we develop as a team, not just individually. Part of my SMART plan and my development strategy, this was created 2-3 years ago, and I'm working through this, as you can see. Majority of these are implemented, and obviously over time, that time-bound space will be completed. I focus on my weaknesses to ensure I can change those, and those weaknesses give me the opportunity to, within some development opportunities within the next slide. My first SMART plan does cater those opportunities, and hopefully they will see me push forward and generate greater value to not just any business, but personally myself in my social and professional life. My second SMART plan does highlight the risks that we have identified in the previous slides, and that hopefully will be able to de-risk the company and ensure that the sustainability and the future of the business is achieved greater than 5 to 10 years. Thank you for listening to my slide and watching my slides and my presentation. And if there's any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you.